Welcome back to Starbound. A little bit of time has passed since the last episode. I know it's been probably about a week since I put one up or even played the game. But I've gone ahead, went down to this desert planet, got some sand, made some glass, and now we have our alloy furnace, which lets us make things like the steel bars we need, and titanium and uranium, all sorts of fancy stuff. So now we have the new furnace and the new workbench. Rearranged a little bit of the ship, got our coffee beans growing. Just let me jump up here and grab these bad boys. And I've nicked a few things from a small little glitch village that's on the surface of this planet, like my bed and such. So now we have coffee. I'm not sure where I got a chicken from, but okay. It's kind of weird. We'll cook the chicken and then we'll eat the chicken. Nom 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 foods. Yeah, so I went down to this planet, did a little bit of exploring. I recorded me going through a jump puzzle and stuff, but my software had an issue with Starbound and decided that it didn't want to record. So yeah, I spent a little bit of time talking to myself, which, I mean, I guess I'm talking to myself right now, but, you know, it's a little different. Kind of, not really. I also found a tech card. So I unlocked Pulse Jump for us. So to get to here, you just go to Sail, the friendly, creepy horse. Click Show Me My Tech, and then once you have the blank tech card, you can pick whichever one's on the list that you so choose, and you can equip one in each slot. So I have Pulse Jump that I unlocked for our legs, so now we pretty much have a double jump. I've also upgraded our matter manipulator so we can suck up those beautiful, beautiful liquids, because we need oil, not coal. I said we needed coal to make steel, but we do not. We need oil and iron to make steel. So we are on a quest for oil now. And I should be able to get oil from desert planets from either the surface or deep within. So there's lots of mining in store for me. I may even go to a different planet just to check the surface. But on this planet, I did want to show you guys something that I think is pretty cool. I've already thiefed a little bit of it, and I apologize that it's dark. Oh yeah, I got shiny new automatic laser rifle along with the tech card. I'll take you guys to the place where I got it. It's a little bit of a walk. Love this rifle though. And I got a new melee weapon. It's this giant hammer. And I still haven't found out a way to adjust the brightness, so I'm having to do that within YouTube itself. So I apologize if the game looks a little washed out, but Starbound doesn't have its own brightness setting, unfortunately. Oh, he fell down the hole. Yeah, so I apologize for the brightness issue. Let's pull out our flashlight, I suppose. Double jump makes not taking fall damage super easy. Here's a little glitch village I found. Let me pull out my flashlight again. Got our little chicken coop. Someone let the chickens out. It's okay. You're supposed to close it. They're escaping. Go on, little guy. Go on. Ha! But yeah, you can see they have little shops and stuff. Ooh, weapons. Last time I played, they just sold blueprints. So it's kind of nice to see them selling weapons. Do they have anything good? Not really. And I'm not really interested in these blueprints, because you'll never know what we need our pixels for. But I did go through this village and take a couple of things, like I took someone's bed and their cook pot and some various just decorative items that were around, like tools and stuff. I don't know why this place doesn't have any lights, but I feel bad for the person. I didn't take their light, they just don't have any. So yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on, get through this glitch village. I wonder, are they still grumpy if you have weapons out? Yep, they're still grumpy if you have weapons out. I'm sorry, guy. It's just a shield and a flashlight. That's all I got for you. Shield and a flashlight. Now this isn't pleasant. Come on now. Why you gotta have those here, man? I put the weapon away. Alright, I really like building with these blocks, but I always feel bad because I have to dismantle their homes. But I really like those white bricks in the background. Alright. Got a chicken in here. I believe we're almost through the village. Is there a little inn sort of taverny place? Yes, I'm checking the cash register. I know that makes me a terrible person. Do not judge me. And random meat. Okay. This is my little makeshift shaft that I use to get up this wall. Alrighty. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Fine sand collapses, so just a heads up, if you're digging in it, that will happen. I didn't want the cactus. Or the sapling. You can make stuff out of cactus. Get our flashlight back out. Still missed my jump. So, this is where I got the tech card and this fancy rifle. If you hear those sounds down there, what this is like the apes are kind of like mad scientists doing all sorts of experiments and stuff, and this is one of their labs. So you'll come down after you power up the area by using some switches up there, and then they have little, pretty much it's just all jump puzzles. And by jump puzzles I mean it's an obstacle course. Just bring bandages and you'll be fine. But you can see that chest over there, and inside it had this rifle, and then I hit that switch and that will start this light blinking to let, like say I'm playing multiplayer, someone will come to this planet and they'll see these lights are blinking, so they'll know that it's already gone. Yes, I can imagine people are dicks and they don't flip the light, so people don't know what's going on. But it's kind of like this. It just keeps getting more and more evil. Yeah. Like I said, bring bandages and you should be able to make it through just fine. But that is where I got the tech card. So to the left I got the weapon, and to the right, which is like this weapon over here to the left, that was, I had to jump over a pool of acid. That was fine. But the one on the right is probably about 6 or 7 rooms of stuff. Yeah, that's a... He looks grumpy. Oh, he looks grumpy. Alright, well, let's see what we can do about this guy. You gonna come down? Are you not? Are you stuck? I don't get it. I can't really melee you. Where'd you go? I can't get up there either. Let's dig a hole through here, see if we can catch up to him. These are like big boss creatures. I can't remember if we found one so far in this series. But they have a lot more HP, they do a lot more damage, and they typically drop weapons. Like special weapons. I don't know where you went. We're on the hunt. We will find him. Alright. Digging through sand. It's kind of tedious navigating some of these planets. If you'll excuse me, I don't have time for this shenaniganery. I know what I just said to that guy, but you freak me out. I really want to catch up to that guy. This is another reason I brought you guys down to the planet. This water right here, it's actually healing water, so you can see I'm getting health from it. I can still drown in it apparently, but it totally heals you. And I'm gonna thief some of this water. for myself, actually. But I did, like I said, upgrade our matter manipulator so we can dig out some water. And I see a chest over there in the corner, so we're going to go grab that too. But this healing water, or just with liquids in general, you get them in your inventory as a block. And then you can just place it down. But they do react to physics, so you do have to have like an enclosed space for them or something like that, and make sure there's a background to it. And I'll show you what I mean with the background earlier. I didn't mean to break that so quickly. What did we get? The chest, we got a reed door blueprint and a bed blueprint, which I already know apparently. I don't even like how that chest looks, so I'm not going to keep it. Yeah, those reeds on the surface, you can craft things with them, along with the cacti. What I mean by backgrounds, if you're building, is like I'm just going to dig out this background right here, and you're going to see the water drain through it because there's a hole. So you got to keep that in mind whenever you're doing your liquids. If you're going to make like a swimming pool or a moat or something, probably wouldn't make a moat out of water that heals things, because that sounds counterproductive. I really want to find that big guy. I think I'm going to have to go hunt him, because this is probably going to get pretty boring. You can see where I've already drained out a large section. That's from when my recording decided to mess up. So, yeah, I'm going to find that guy, and we're going to kill him together. So I'll be right back once we find him. Okay, I found him. He's grumpy. He's super grumpy. Alright, he can't get us. I don't feel good about it. But at the same time, okay, now he's stuck. Now I really don't feel good about it. You wanna? Oh, he does wanna. Okay, well I can't help it that he's a big dumb animal. Ooh, that looks fancy. What do we get? Let's check out what we got. So right now we got something that does 133 DPS. What do we get now? Ooh, it's purple. 146 DPS, the Horror Splitter. Two-handed axe. Some super fancy skulls on it. Let's see, swing speed. I'm guessing that's one swing every 0.67 seconds. This is one swing per... No, that doesn't make sense. This swings quicker. Okay, anyways, all math aside. Oh, that looks fancy. Does it just go wherever I'm aiming? Oh, it does. That's cool. We gotta go try this out. I broke something over there. I'm sorry for breaking stuff. Are there any beasties down here? Alright, well, I'm gonna beam up to the ship and then back down to the planet. So we are at our little start point down here. And this will give me a chance to show you guys the water. The Healy water glows at night, and it looks kind of fancy. Okay, that skull doesn't do too much damage, but it's still cool. And it doesn't take any energy, so that's good as well. Not too shabby. Alright, well, we kind of cheesed the boss a little bit, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And in his defense, he did get stuck. See, I just think this looks cool right here. It's all nice and glowy. It'd look even better if I didn't take all of the resources from the planet. Oh, now I feel bad. Yeah, I just think it looks cool. So I wanted to kind of show you guys that it glows at night. Yes, I'm going to take more of it because it's Healy water. I kind of want to see about making some of those health potions. But yeah, I just brought you guys back because I randomly found the boss. It sucks that he got stuck, but at the same time we did run and hide like little girls. And by we, I mean me, because I'm a little girl. Apparently this can break sand, which is interesting. So yeah, I'm just going to dig. I'm going to dig down to the planet, try to find some oil, and I'll bring you guys back once I do strike it big. So I'll be back in a moment. Okay, well, I literally just dug a hole straight down, and I noticed this out of the corner of my eye. So we're going to go see what this is, because I've never seen this before. I guess this is one of their new little micro dungeons they were talking about. It looks kind of fancy. Also, that's iron, so I'm going to take this iron. Super quick. And there's more iron. Delicious. Delicious metals. We will use to make ourselves stronger until we can conquer the galaxy. And clearly it's daytime. Yeah. This looks interesting. I feel fancy. Can I... Oh, I can turn it on and off. What's this? I don't know what that is. Does it make the doors automatic? Does it lock the doors? Nope, it's just a thing. Alright, it's just a thing. What's this? This is nothing. It's a power box. Beepy noises. Okay. That's a plant. Some swanky buck beds. Cool. What's that? See, I don't know what that buff is. Does that mean like I'm warm or I'm naked? I don't know what that means. This is a crate. Outpost cargo crate. Looks cool. And this should be a chest, a mining chest. We have kiwis, iron, and bandages. That's kind of weird for a mining chest, but okay. Would have expected a little bit more. Ooh, there's another one down there. Awesome. Well, I know where we're going now. This way. We'll make a pit stop for the metal. This is kind of cool. Hopefully there aren't bad guys in here. Is this just a bunch of silver? Yep, it is. And I hate to make you guys do it, but I'm going to make you watch me mine it all out. It's not too bad. Especially once you start upgrading the matter manipulator, it gets pretty easy. So we're almost done. A little bit more over there to the right. And we will drop out on top of this guy's roof. Let's check out what this guy has. Oh wow, there's a ton of ore. I guess because it's a mining colony, they knew where to mine, or where to set up for all the ore. Let's check out these chests. Nothing, and pixels, carrots, and silver. Can now make carrot juice and carrot bread. Okay. I like this plant. Are there more? Is this the only one? There's a bunch of water over there. Is there anything else? Oh, there's another one over there. That one looks different. That looks like a greenhouse. Okay, what about this way? There more this way? Oh, there's something down there too. Alright, well I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine all of the ore in this area. I'm not going to make you guys watch that, so I'll pause the recording, and once I start branching out to the other facilities, I will bring you guys back. Alright, well that wasn't too long, and I know I'm not done, but that liquid above me, that's actually not water, and I didn't really notice it because it looks kind of bluish from here, but it's actually oil. I found that out when digging out a little section of ore that was in there, and it said that I got oil. So now I can make a lantern and a lantern on a stick, which I'm totally going to do because it's a little like backpack lantern sort of thing. Get all of our stuff, and let's drop some of this oil down here. I guess it's just a much darker blue. Yeah, so we're going to be getting all this oil, and you can see I stepped in it and I turned kind of purpley. And it makes you slow whenever you stand in oil. Or not, like, if it's a little puddle like this, see how if it gets like above your ankles, it slows you. So that's something to be mindful of. There's a lot up there. I'm glad I decided to dig down right there. This is a cool little dungeony thing. Let's go up here some more. Let's see, I can't even jump that high now. Put a torch up, and that's totally a diamond. Let's put another torch up. This is a big pocket of oil. I cannot jump at all. So let's get our diamonds, get our torches back, because I don't have any wood on me, so I need to stop and get some wood. So I can't make any more torches, so I'm trying to conserve them. ow, as I jump myself into the spike. Can never remember stalactite or stalagmite, which one's up and which one's down. That looks weird. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Thinking about making some mining picks just to make this go a lot quicker. Unfortunately, I can't make any mining picks at the moment. Just because I don't have the crafting table on me. I don't understand why they would do this. Like the other facilities, like they're in a little open cave sort of thing, so I don't know. Excuse me as I take a sip of tea. And we'll put a torch down for you guys. I really hope they add a brightness setting to this game. That's a bunch of iron. We'll go in here first, and then I'll pause, and then I'll mine all this stuff out. Because I know mining can get kind of boring. Let's break in. Got some glass blocks. Let's see what's going on in here. Nothing. And nothing. Alright, well, super glad I came to visit. I guess I'll see you next Christmas. I don't understand the point of that. Like, I know you need some sort of farm, but why it's not connected to anything is kind of weird to me. Is there anything else around here that we can see? That's just another little cave with some Healy water. Alright, well, I'm going to mine this out, and I'll bring you guys back once we get to the other room. Alright, we have made it over to the next little area. It is just a room. I was kind of hoping for another bigger cave area, but this looks promising because that totally looks like a coffee machine. And if that is, I stand corrected as that being the only coffee machine in the galaxy. This is going to take a while. And by that being the only coffee machine in the galaxy, I am of course referring to the one at the Gate Outpost. So we're going to check that out after we check everything else. So can we... Empty, of course. Also empty. Super fancy space bed. See, I would love to take that, but it doesn't fit our train car spaceship. And it's got to match aesthetically to me. So is this a coffee? It is a coffee machine. Can I take... I can totally take the coffee machine. Score. We can now have coffee. Oh, there's something else down there too. I don't know what that is, but we are definitely going to go down that way and check it out. Yeah, we're pretty much going to go straight down. So let's get down there. This shouldn't take long at all. A nice little elevator going down until the sand starts to fill up and freak out. Alright, if everyone could calm down with the sand. Alright, let's put a torch down. Let's check out this area. And it's another little greenhouse area. And I grabbed the wrong thing again. There we go. Put random platforms everywhere. I'm not expecting anything to be inside of this. I'm really not. I would like something to be inside of it. Alright, we made it. Nope. And nope. But we did find diamonds, which kind of makes me super happy. So I'm going to dig out through the side here, go get those diamonds. We still have that quest to get the 20 core fragments. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep on digging down to the surface of the planet, get some core fragments, and we got our oil so we can make steel. So in the next episode, we'll be making some steel and seeing about making that lady a cup of coffee with a nice spoon and possibly some steel armor, and visiting the outpost so we can get our FTL drive working. So that's going to be it for me. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.